guys, Ethan here, and welcome to another music review. Today, we're going to be talking about the new Thundercat album, Drunk. Drunk is the third LP from critically acclaimed musician, songwriter, singer, and bass player extraordinaire Thundercat, who has made it onto a ton of different albums of the 2010s. He's worked with artists like Kendrick Lamar, Kamasi Washington, and Flying Lotus because he's on Brain Freeder Records, just to name a few. And for good reason. His very fat, funk-focused bass sound is just ridiculously good. It's really, really nice and refreshing to hear that sound played in this era. Thundercat likes to show off his talent on a lot of the songs here, and definitely on previous records. But not as much on this record. He likes to just make things minimal and simple. And I really respect that because of his level of talent. He likes to just hold it back and just let the groove of his bass and the keys and the drums and his voice, along sometimes with some backup vocals here and there, just follow through, and the ridiculous lyrics on this thing. The lyrics are really, really funny on this thing. There are songs like Tokyo and a fan's mail letter, a mail letter from a fan, where he talks about wanting to be a cat and with some meows in the background, which are really funny. And Tokyo, where he talks about loving anime and Dragon Ball Z and just being a total weeb. The songs are really short as well. There are 20 songs on this record, but it's only about 30 minutes. It's really interesting to see Thundercat take this approach because on previous records he really went along that Flying Lotus sound of just the really big, grand, arpeggiating instrumentation, the really deep and layered and space and ethereal sound that Thundercat, or that Flying Lotus has. So to see him kind of hunker down, take a very jazzy, very minimal, very hip-hop oriented style is really interesting and really nice, and makes this record very accessible to a lot of people, which is great. He's appealing to a lot of people with his jazzy sound. And I think Flying Lotus, although he's a great musician, kind of turns a lot of people away because it is so intense. Thundercat has definitely a different approach.